Yo guys, what's good? Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of FM20 Gala Glory. Yeah, we got managed to get back to winning ways in this episode. We started off away in the Europa League to Malmo, though, and that didn't end up so well, even though we did take a 2-0 lead. We had Radamel Falcao pouncing on a mistake. Honda was the one who made the tackle. Falcao went through and scored. Dama headed in Pardo's free kick in the second half to give us a 2-0 lead, which we somehow managed to throw away in the last 10 minutes, with Carlos Strandberg pulling one back and Tim Preacher equalising in the 94th minute. Very annoying, but a draw away to Malmo, not the worst result in the world. We still are top of that Europa League group. Then after 3 games without a win in the league, we took on Kayserispor. Unfortunately, we were able to win. I think the result was slightly unfair on Kayserispor, but did score 3 goals. Younes Belhanda got the first early on, and then late penalty saw Radamel Falcao get a second, and then Maicon headed in Pardo's free kick. Was it Falcao's free kick? I think it was Falcao's. To get his first goal of the season in his first start of the season to make it 3-0. To cap off a man of the match performance there, and then at home to Antalyaspor, a red card for Mateu Udol made our lives a lot easier in the 24th minute. We went on to win that game 4-0. Mertiandash scored his first goal for the club. Quite a good one as well, into the top corner from outside the box. And then 2 goals in 2 minutes from Radamel Falcao after 2 big mistakes from the goalkeeper. The first, Rudboffin missing a cross, and the second one, trying to control a back pass, which led to Falcao having an open goal. And then a 4th goal came when Ryan Babel glanced in and touched him in his cross. So, very good day. Falcao scored 4 goals in 3 games, and a few other players got themselves some goals as well. So hopefully we can keep that form up. It's a tough one though first. We do have Schalke at home in the Europa League. I'm not sure how tough this will be actually, because remember this team did lose 4-1 at home to Malmo. But you should never really doubt Schalke. They've got some good players. And yeah, it's a little bit of a rematch from the 2013 Champions League last to 16, where we did actually knock Schalke out. Last time we actually did decently in the Champions League. We went play 14th place Alanyaspor away and 17th place Göztepe at home in the league. Hopefully we can pick up 6 points from that. Well, Marcao is banned for a league match for 4 yellow cards, so he won't play against Alanyaspor. And he's got himself a day wage fine. Matthew Udall was controversially sent off. I really do remember Belen Kokma saying it was probably the right decision. It's not giving me the chance to comment on it. I mean, there's not much I can say really. Teams benefited from it. I'm not going to turn on the refs for no reason. Do Schalkes have Ozan Kabak? It's going to be another plot twist. Oh yeah, they do. So, Ozan Kabak, for those who don't know, is a young defender that broke through at Galatasaray last season. But we actually ended up having to sell him to Stuttgart because for some reason he had a release clause on his contract. He signed for Stuttgart. I believe they got relegated. I think they got promoted in game, yeah. They got relegated and then Schalke signed him from Stuttgart, so he's there now. Looks like we're going to have to play against our old prospects, making this game a little bit more spicy. So Rafael Carioca still out injured. 5 to 11 more days. I don't think we're going to see him today. Mertiandash's goal came 3rd in the goal of the week. And Emre, Dama, and Zonzi, Pardo and Falcao all in the team of the week. Very nice. Babel has gone down from team leader to highly influential because he's declined a little bit. And then Zonzi has replaced him as a team leader, even though he's still technically only on loan. Yunus Akgun's gone up to Super League talent. And Dimitriou's only a second league centre-back. Starting to regret signing him. Hilali now has the potential to be a Super League talent. It's good. And Korb has been doing well recently. So we'll give our new right back some praise. Alright, Erzurumspor's run of form is over. They've lost 1-0, last minute goal from Candeas for Gençler Birliği. Who just beat me in my PES save yesterday, which was annoying. So Erzurumspor stay a distance behind us. Tanganga doesn't think he's progressing. Do I have a reaction to Hamza's interest in signing Ahmet Çalık? I'm not interested in selling Ahmed. I think it's easy to deal with someone you can respect. But I still don't want to sell him. I hope he gets that message loud and clear. Okay, good. He's got the hint. We're favourites to beat Schalke. That is slightly surprising. Hardo's been doing well. Warned about Uf. Hasan Bayraktar doing well in training. Good. Play with a higher tempo. Hopefully we can beat Schalke and give ourselves a very, very good chance of qualifying out of this group, especially at home. See, Pogba signed a new contract for United. Suso's got a hat-trick for AC Milan. Luyendama going to be downgraded to a regular starter. Hopefully he doesn't get mad about that. Okay, Europa League. Tottenham have lost to Hertha Berlin. Fenerbahce lost to Inter. Bournemouth left it late to beat Partizan away from home. Rangers beat AZ Alkmaar. Lille beat Villarreal. Okay. So Ryan Babel is not registered for Europa League football, remember? So just the one change from the team that beat Antalya is going to be Belhanda to start on the left-hand side in his place. Other than that, it's all the same. Schalke have got Nubel in goal, William, it is Ozan, Nastasic and Miranda at the back, McKennie and Bentaleb holding, Schöpf and Boetius on the wings, Harry attacking mid with Uf up front, Schubert, Stambouli, Rudy, Bergstaller, Caligiuri, Sorg and Skozibski. I think that's how you say it. We're going to go with it. Right, let's go. Galatasaray v Schalke for the first time since 2013. Good memory for us. Can we make some more good memories today? Alright, I like the start. Some good passing. Korb's in a lot of space. Can he cross it? No. Feghouli had the chance to cross it, but he couldn't. Come on, guys. See, I don't want to draw and then risk losing away, because then that hands the impetus to Schalke. Doesn't seem like much has happened so far. Damn, only one shot each. 2 shots for us and 1 for them. It's been a very, very cagey match so far. Okay, finally a highlight, although I hope it's not going Schalke's way. Williams' throw is cut out by Marcal. Pardo to Emre. Marcal. Nzonzi. Mertz. Gets it to Feghouli. That's a nice first time pass. Chance for Emre. Touched him in, is saved. The referee seems to have brought the game back for a previous foul for Schalke, which is really weird, because we could have scored from that rebound. I thought it was offside at first. That is really strange. And Kenny's been booked. We do have a free kick. Pardo. Oh, good hit. Good save by Nubel. Putting the pressure on Schalke so far. Maybe Emre was offside, but because of the earlier foul, it had to be brought back. I don't know. Now Stasic heads away Feghouli's corner. Gets it back from Belhanda. Luyendama doesn't really want the ball there, does he? Got it to Feghouli though. Okay, well, apparently Feghouli was offside. It's been a good start. We just need a goal, really. Schalke out to score one of their own. I hope not, though. Feghouli heads it away. It's Ozan Kabak. Oh, no. Of all people to score, it's our ex-centre back, Ozan. Oh, dear. He better not be celebrating. Schalke take the lead against the run of play. Oh, and it's our ex-centre back, Ozan Kabak. Kenny's throw. He gets it back from Harit. Please don't make it to Uff with a free header. But Luyendama blocks the shot from Boetius. Let's go Belhanda, get to that. This could be a good chance to break. Falcao. Mert ahead of him, come on. Mert for the finish. No, he can't provide the finish. He's put it wide. What a chance to equalise. End to end. Well, at the very least, I've got a title for when I publish this video, but I'd rather not. And Malmo have taken the lead against Beitar Jerusalem. This isn't ideal. Alright, go with a disappointed, because we should be winning at home. We shouldn't just be going even with Schalke. I know they're a decent team, but at home, we shouldn't be losing at the very least. Right, Emre's throw, come on. Mess. Belhanda. Pardo. Has to go back to get the ball. Marcal. Can lose it. Luyendama. All the way back to Muslera. Not sure about that one. It's a nice ball for Pardo. Lovely ball for Emre. He's in some space. He's got a lot of people in the box. Come on. Cross comes in, headed away. Pardo sets up Belhanda. Oh, what a goal. Top corner by Younes Belhanda. Pardo with the assist. And we've equalised just after half time. Belhanda's starting to show up this season. Didn't play that well last year, but he's picked it up for sure. He's getting a few goals, getting a few assists. Liking what I'm seeing from him. 2-0 to Malmo as well. Williams been booked. I think Malmo will go top as it stands and will stay second. Right, come on, let's get a winning goal. Emre's throw to Belhanda. Emre to Marcal. Emre again. Pardo. Marcao, I don't really like how we're under pressure here. Marcao's gone back to Muslera. Dama. Muslera has to clear it. Belhanda wins the knockdown. Let's go, Emre. It's a bad pass, though. He's giving it straight to McKennie. Bentaleb launches it, but surely Korb is going to get there. Back to Muslera. That's nicely done, actually, to Feghouli. And Zonzi. Over the top, and Mert is on it. Surely this time. Oh, good save by Nubel. Mert was offside anyway, it wouldn't have counted. It would have been nice for him to get his first goal in Europe. Caligiuri on for Schupp. Schalke make the first sub. Bergstaller on for Boetius. Elhanda's picked up a pulled hamstring. Great. It's the last thing we need for one player that's playing well to pick up an injury. We'll bring on Recep Gül. Rudy's on for William. Five minutes left of added time. Schalke free kick. Harit. Bentaleb over the bar. Oof, close. Very, very close. Alright, I think that's going to do it. It's just going to be a 1-1 draw. Little bit disappointing. Hopefully we can at least match that away from home. Of course, Ozan had to score a goal for Schalke. He doesn't get man of the match though. That goes to Belhanda. Hopefully his injury isn't too serious. Worst players were Mert and Schupp for them on 6.4s. And that was Ozan's first ever goal for Schalke, apparently. Brilliant. Okay. You've been unlucky so far. Malmo won 2-0. So, Group G, we are second. 1 point ahead of Schalke, 2 behind Malmo. We still have to play Malmo at home, but we also have to play Schalke away. So, still up for grabs this group. What else happened? Anything interesting? United beat Astana. Strasbourg smashed Botoshani. Kind of feel sorry for them. They're getting battered by everyone. 6-3 in Czech Republic. Slavia Prague beating Feyenoord. Pretty interesting. 2 to 3 weeks. It's not good. Not good at all. Alright, well, we've got 3 days rest. Then we take on Alanyaspor in the league. Usually Alanyaspor are a little bit of a tricky team for us, but hopefully we can get rid of that tag for this match. Right, Dama doing the most in training. Donk, don't really care about him too much. He hasn't been doing very well. Easy win predicted. I always get worried when they say that. Play for set pieces. Usually works for us. Didn't do much from set pieces today though. In fact, if anything, we did badly from set pieces. Alright. Okay, Tanganga did okay. His match. Okay. Dimitri playing well. Good job to him. Oh, Diagne no longer concerned about his playing time. He's happy with his playing time right now. Well, he's not even registered for any of the teams, but somehow he's happy. I don't know how I made him happy, but cool. I mean, he is getting paid to do nothing, I suppose. So, I guess he's enjoying that. See the under-19s take on Altay. Some quick highlights. Mustafa Uysal's corner. Gökhan with a header, and we take the lead after 26 minutes. Nice one. Gökhan Salataş with a goal. Aytekin's header away. Giray to Erencan. Back to Giray. And that one goes just wide. Jahid with a corner. Erencan with a free header, and the goalkeeper Eren can't keep it out. And Erencan Yardımcı makes it 2-0. Penalty for them. And it's saved by Emircan. Arda can't convert. Jahid with a free kick on the edge of a box. And it's a good hit and a good goal to make it 3-0. Another Jahid free kick. Another goal. We might have ourselves a free kick specialist here. 4-0. Hasan Bayraktar's corner. Another Erencan header goes just over. Mustafa Gülcü with a free kick for Altay. Here's Mohamed Uslu. Cross comes in. Ismail's header off the crossbar. And it's not in. So is that it? Yep, 4-0 to us. Good victory. So we stay second in the under-19s league. Fener held to a draw with Erzurumspor. That is good for us. We can start to gain some ground on it if we can beat Alanyaspor. Tankovic haven't been playing well recently. Nagatomo did okay. Okay, right. Gençlerbirliği they managed to beat Malatyaspor despite going down to 10 men. Now we just take on Alanyaspor. So Markau is suspended. Going to make a few changes though. It's going to be Maicon to replace the suspended Markau. Suleiman is going to get a start instead of Emre. We're going to start Recep for the first time instead of Feguli. And Babel will come in for Belhanda on the left-hand side. As we rest some of our tired players from the Europa League. Alanyaspor have got Marafona in goal, Juanfran Ahmet, Wellington, and Saveas at the back, Salih and Sake holding, Bamu and Fernandez on the wings, Bakasetas at attacking mid with Saadi up front, Mulder, Barış, Efecan, Cisse, Ceyhun against his old team, Erdem, Gerbic, Tayfur, Umut, and Ismail are the subs. Let's go. Hopefully we can get an early goal so we don't have to score later on in the match when we're tired. Please go out. Oh well. We didn't see it, so it didn't turn into a highlight at least. Juanfran to Sake. He clears the ball straight to Luyendama. Mzonzi looking to turn, finds Recep. Mert. Mzonzi, look at the space for Korb, there you go. Can Korb find the cross? He's pulled it back to Recep. Tees up Mzonzi. Shots blocked, and Alanyaspor clear it away. And Luyendama heads that one away. Nice. Okay. Suleiman's throw to Mert. Pardo. Nice switch to Korb. Can he find the cross? Pulls it back. Recep looks for Falcao. Recep, Falcao surely. Oh, it's blocked again. Alanyaspor with a last ditch defending. Getting into some good positions. Korb's throw to Recep. Gets the better of Saveas. Go on, Recep. Nzonzi. Gets it back from Pardo. Pardo again. Nzonzi. Pardo, Falcao. Pablo. Got Suleiman if you need him. Mert finds Suleiman. Suleiman gets the better, I think, of Ahmed. Pablo back to Pardo. What a strike. Ruben Pardo, who's been so impressive since we signed him at the start of the season, scores an absolute banger into the top corner, just like Belhanda's goal against Schalke. And we take an early lead, just like I wanted. Okay, Marafono has the ball in his arms. Can we get a second? Or at least stop Alanya from scoring. He's looking for Sadi. Suleiman though wins it. Good defending. Korb to Maicon. Back to Korb. Recep. Korb. Luyendama and Zonzi. Do pass the ball out of defence pretty well. Pardo to Luyendama. Nzonzi, Pardo, Falcao. Look at that. One-touch football. Mert out wide to Suleiman now. Suleiman's cross. Falcao, surely. Wow. How did he not score that? Straight at Marafona. Should have been 2-0. And that pass is going to be cut out by Bamu. Juanfran. Under pressure from Babel. Ahmed. Back to Juanfran. Looks for Bamu, who flicks it onto Sadi. This could be bad. Bakasetas. Saliuchan. Wow. Muslera off his line, and Saliuchan has equalised. The ex-Fenerbahce player. That one was annoying to watch. Their first highlight of the game, and they've equalised with it. Not good. Alanyaspor have a throw. Savelas to Salih. To Savelas. Early cross. Bamu's header is just over. Okay. Alanyaspor starting to get some confidence now. Try and destroy that confidence with a goal, please. Falcao free kick from the left. Header away by Sake Ode. I was hoping for not a counter-attack. Fernandez brings it forward. Please tackle him. Please. Nice, and Zonzi, good tackle. Recep goes back to Korb. Luyendama. Yep, just calmly pass it out. You've got time. Okay, that ended up being a good pass to Med, so I'll allow it. Recep to Nzonzi. Luyendama. Lovely ball for Korb. Recep. Nice inside pass back to Korb. Recep again. Nzonzi. Korb. Mert goes for goal first time. It's just wide though. Wasn't the best angle for a shot. Yeah. It's going to be 1-1 at half time. Good start from Pardo, but Salih's goal is not going to go down well with me at all. Hopefully we can get ourselves a winner in the second half. Maybe right at the start of it. Babel brought down by Sake. Right, Suleiman's throw to Merz. Back to Suleiman. And now Maicon. Luyendama. Back to Maicon. Pardo. Lovely ball for Suleiman. Suleiman's cross. Surely Falcao. Oh my god, what a miss. Falcao, how did you put that off target? You were on so much form in the last episode. And you missed two really easy chances today. I don't believe it. Alright, Pardo free kick from the right. Falcao heads it over from like 3 yards out again. Falcao, please, score one. I beg. 20 minutes to go. Falcao's going to take the free kick. It's hit the wall. It's not his day today, is it? Ceyhun and Gerbic on for Sake and Bamu. Pardo's looking tired. Screw it, Les Connor. No time to shine. Yeah. Suleiman's throw to Merz. Back to Suleiman. Can we score from this one? Suleiman just allowed to roam forward with the ball. No Alanyaspor player is going near him. Sets up Babel, who tries to curl one but puts it wide. It was a great run by Suleiman Lush, but couldn't get the goal. He's had a very good game today, Suleiman. Cisse is on for Sadi. Fernandez has got a yellow card. Time running out for a winning goal, come on. Alanyaspor, I didn't mean for Alanyaspor, guys, come on. Run front of the corner. Wellington's header tipped over by Muslera. Thought he would have caught that, but it's another corner. Juan Fran. Salih's header straight at Muslera this time. And we get away with it. Is there going to be another highlight? Is the question. He's rolled it short to Luyendama. Korb. Trying to take it down the line himself. He's done an okay job. He's gone back to Nzonzi. Here's Recep. There's Kano. Merz. Korb. Lovely ball. Chance for Recep. Oh, it's cleared behind for a corner. Thought that was going to fall nicely for Recep to get his first goal for the club. And unfortunately not. Les Cano's going to take the corner. It's a decent delivery. Wellington heads it away though. Salih is tackled by Babel. 2 minutes left. Alanyaspor have a throw. One throw to Gerbic. Nice tackle, Ryan Babel. Come on. Oh, that's a terrible pass. He's given it to Fernandez. And Fernandez is running. Plays it to Bakasetas. Fortunately, Cisse is offside. Bakasetas though still has a chance. It's a poor shot. Thank you, Cisse, for running offside. Zonzi and Luyendama are tired. We don't even have a centre back on the bench. That is crazy. Can anyone else who's not currently a centre back play there? Korb can. Don't think many other people can. Guess not. Okay, so we'll bring a right back on. We also only have one of those. So I guess Chanel can come off for Luyendama. Hall can play at centre back. Zonzi's tired as well. I guess we'll bring on Adembiuk. Don't think there's going to be time to make changes though. Cleared away. Wellington's been booked. I think this is where the game ends though. Korb goes long for Babel. He flicks it on. He's going to run straight to Marafona. And we're going to have to settle for a draw here. Disappointing result. We played well enough to win the game. Ruben Pardo with our goal and the Man of the Match award. Savelas was the worst player, along with Sake and Fernandez. But yeah, should have won that match. Disappointing. So that means we're second. 4 points behind Fener. We failed to close the gap on them. Remember, they drew their game as well. Give Pardo some praise at least for a good game. Offers made for Ryan Babel, Dinamo Zagreb, Genk, and Arsenal Tula. None of these offers are near enough. So since I can't negotiate, I'm just going to turn them all down. Nope, 4.6. I'm sorry, Ryan, but I have my price. You're an important player in the team, and even though you're getting on, you're still important. We don't have many wingers, so I'm trying to keep you around. More offers for Babel, Michelin, and Twente. These are exactly the same. Right, Beşiktaş beats Sivasspor 1-0, so they go within a point of us. Won't force him to save, he doesn't want to. And Babel and Donk are both unhappy with it because those two are like two peas in a pod. Right, Pardo's goal came second in the goal of the week, was slowly climbing to the top. And Pardo also made it into the team of the week. Even though we didn't win the game we were supposed to win, still was a very good game for Ruben. A little bit of cup action. Don't have any budget, do we? £607. Yeah, don't think we're going to be able to afford anyone we get recommended. There we go. 4 goals for Sorloth. I guess if you're going to play him against a lower division team, that's what happens. United getting battered in the Manchester derby. Good to see. Abel deserves Holland recall. Falcao deserves Colombia call-up. Sure, why not? See how the other Super League teams are getting on. Any surprises? Not really so far. Switch the under-19s take on Kasımpaşa. Here is Ali Yavuz into the middle. Giray flicks it onto Şükrü. Erencan turns. Erencan shoots. But he misses the target. Just 2 minutes in. Hasan Bayraktar with the clearance. Missed by the defender. Here comes Ali Yavuz. Ali Yavuz bearing down on goal. Can he score? Good block by Çağatay. Good recovery after he missed the ball earlier. Hasan Bayraktar with the free kick. Comes off the wall. He's no Cahit. Cahit was scoring in the last game. Şükrü to Hasan Turan. He finds Mustafa Uysal, who breezes past his man. Plays it across to Ali Yavuz, and we take the lead 5 minutes before half-time. Ali Yavuz called with the goal. Hasan Bayraktar with a free kick. Good save, but the rebound is put in by Hasan Turan. So, okay, maybe Hasan Bayraktar does have something in him. Ozan caught by Erencan. Plays the ball through. Ali Yavuz, surely for free. Does finish it off. His second of the game. Nicely done. Ozan with a free kick. Hasan Bayraktar heads it away. It's come out to Tolga. Mehmet fires wide. No consolation for Kasımpaşa there. Mustafa Kapı gets it back. Ersin Çakıroğlu to Ali Yavuz, who's on a hat-trick, tackled by Ozan. It falls to Kerem, who hits a screamer into the back of the net off the post. Hey Ahmed, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. That was a nice goal by Kerem Şenger. Alright, draw for the Turkish Cup 5th round. I think it's seeded, so we were supposed to get one of the lower ranked teams. Oh yeah, Full is a great time pass, mate. Even before lockdown, I'd play this game non-stop. Alright, we got Manisa FK, who are 2 divisions below us. That's a good draw. Cool. I'll take back draw, Manisa FK. Karaoke's back. Oh, okay. Thought he'd be gone for a little longer. Good to have him back. Dama doing well in training. Ogun not doing very well. Diagne didn't turn up for training. Why am I not surprised of all players? He's been fined half a week's wages. It's not enough if you ask me. Okay, let's see. So we're concerned about Beşiktaş, Fenerbahçe, and I guess Gaziantep. Beşiktaş faces Gaziantep. Well done, Tanganga. He's been doing well recently. Dimitri, solid. Okay, he doesn't think he's progressing at all. Fair enough. Okay, and Beşiktaş have beaten Gaziantep, so they go above us by 2 points for now. And Fener are 4-0 winners against Konya, which means they open the gap between us to 7 for now. We play Göztepe in 17th at home, so I'm really hoping we manage to win in that game. 2 goals for Pogba for United against Palace. Falcao, second in player of the month, scoring 3 goals. Getting a pretty good average rating. Suleiman doing well in training and he's improving. He's gone up to 2-star. I think he was 1.5 before. Very good job. And we'll keep playing for set pieces. Even though we haven't scored a set piece goal today. Very, very rare feat. We do have one more game to put that right, I guess. Tankovic, solid. Okay, he doesn't think he's progressing. Under 19s taking on Bursaspor. Let's see how we got on there. Ertuğrul's header away. Uğuz heads it on. And then Can to Mustafa Kapı. Şükrü goes long. Murat first time. Good save by the goalkeeper Yağız. Throw in for us. Suat. Mustafa Kapı. Back to Suat. And then Can at the back post. Can't keep the header down. Goes over the bar. Ahmet Aslan gets away. Plays a long ball across. Lovely first time pass by Vehbi. And a great chance for Emrah Dursun. It's a good save by Emircan. Eren Can for us to Şükrü. Murat. The ball falls to Şükrü on the edge of the box, but he can't find the target. Hasan with the pass to Şükrü. Hasan Turan, that is. Şükrü looking for Murat. Murat brings it down. His shot's blocked. It falls to Eren Can. He slices that one well wide. Not a good effort. Vehbi with a corner for Bursa, and it's headed in at the near post by Ahmet Aslan. The irony of a player called Aslan scoring against Galatasaray. Hasan Turan's long ball's missed by the defender. Chance for Murat. And Murat Kalafat equalises for us in the second half. Emircan plays the goal kick short to Yücel. This is going to be a big mistake, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Mustafa Kapı. Şükrü. Giray. Maybe not. Ali Yavuz. Suat. Move over the top. Header away. It's a very long highlight. What the hell? Is he just deciding to show us the whole match? And Can flicks on the pass. Murat from distance. Oh, what a goal. Murat Kalafat. Oh, must have been offside. That's why he didn't celebrate properly. Damn. So we get a draw there. Which means we stay second. So we've got a B- from the board. Happy with the level of support. Win over Baytar Jerusalem and Kayserispor. Disappointed with a loss to Gaziantep. And we draws with Alanya and Beşiktaş. Still, we're not doing too badly. We just need to close the gap with Fenerbahçe a little bit. Okay. Let's go. Okay, Antalya Sport starting to catch up with us. Beating Trabzon Sport at their home is no easy task. They managed to do that. Diagne wants to discuss why I've left him out of the Super League squad. This happened at the end of August. Why are you just bringing this up now? And he's just said he's no longer upset at his lack of playing time. Now he's coming to me with this. Right, well. You need to prove to me I made a mistake. I don't want to loan you out. You're just going to have to be patient. I should have said yes. Should have just said yes. Because that would have gone off a wage bill as well. If he moans again, I'll just go on the loan list. Okay, 3 changes then from the team that drew with Alanya. Marcal's back from the suspension, he comes in for Maicon. Emre comes back in for Suleiman. And Feghouli will replace Recep on the right wing. And Honda's still out for a few days. Okay. And Göztepe in 17th. Hopefully they play like it. Michazo in goal, Gassama, El Yamik, Titi and Berkan at the back. Poco holding. Pantic, Castro, Balzani and Halil in midfield. With Eren up, Galatasaray up front. And Enzo, Atunç, Borges, Jerome, Madinda, Veli, Alpaslan, Hüseyin, Deniz, Hussein Ba and Hussein Turkmen on the bench. Ball manager graphics is not good. Well, it's not FIFA or PES, but it's because I think the game is so demanding in terms of database management and so many things happening. If it had more graphics, the game would be very difficult to play for some people. I think Football Manager prioritizes accessibility over graphics. But yeah, I suppose maybe one day they can improve on it in the future. But yeah, I don't think it's ever going to match FIFA or PES graphics. Simply because there's so many other things going on in the game. Right, the passing's good. At the very least. Game hasn't teleported into highlights mode yet, so I assume something might come of this. It's a poor pass by Nzonzi, but Pantic's header away. It's going straight to Pardo. Here's Emre. Emre is tackled by Pantic, but Babel collects the loose ball. His cross, Falcao once again misses from close range. Dude, what's happened to you, man? Used to score these for fun. Pantic flicks on El Yamik's pass. Marcao gets to it though. Emre brings it inside. Feghouli. Nzonzi, Pardo. Back to Nzonzi. Feghouli finds Babel. That's a lovely flick on to Emre. Can he find the ball in? He's brought down. Referee's looking at VAR. And it is a penalty. Gassama brings down Emre, who always seems to draw a lot of penalties despite playing a left back. Come on, Falcao. Oh my god, it's saved. Falcao's having an absolute stinker today. Gassama clears it behind for a corner. I mean, I hope he proves me wrong and ends up scoring the winner, but that is annoying. Feguli's corner headed away by Eren. And Zonzi's brought down by Berkan. Another chance from a free kick, maybe. It's not going to show it, though. Radamel, what's got into you, mate? Pardo free kick. What a goal, Ruben Pardo. Tell you what, he's hit some form. 4th goal of the season from centre mid. Goalkeeper didn't move, he just put that into the bottom corner. And he stepped up to the goal scoring mantle in Falcao's absence. He might be my best signing in this save, to be honest, Ruben Pardo. Been so impressive from centre mid. We're dominating, but we're still only 1-0 up, so that can change at any minute. Core has broken his finger. Should be able to play through it. Rather you not. It's providing you with any discomfort. We don't have any right backs lying around on the bench. Where's Chener? He be there? I guess we'll see who else can play right back. Cooley can play right wing back. It's quite the same. Maicon can play there all right. Because it's going to have to be Maicon for Corb. Oh, okay. Haven't had time to make the sub yet as Corb. Not the best pass. Gassama heads it away. Pardo to Emre. Emre down the left. Lovely run. Dodges a tackle. Babel finds Falcao. Blocked by Titi for a corner. I'm not going to blame him for that one. Too many defenders in the way. Okay, Maicon is now on for Corb. Feguli with the corner. Header away by El Yamik. Malzania gets there. Looks down the line for Pantic. Nice tackle, Emre. Getting himself stuck in. Yellow card for Pantic. Have a corner. Chance for Feguli. Can we get a second here? Headed away by Titi. Zonzi will get to it. Who's helping him out? Plenty of people in the middle. He's found Luyendama. Pardo. Merz. Luyendama to Pardo. Luyendama to Nzonzi. On to Feguli. Nzonzi finds Emre. Emre goes for goal but drags it wide. Not a very good hit. 3 minutes left, adding on. 12 or 13 shots and just for 1 goal. Missed penalty, but at least Ruben Pardo did get us the lead with that lovely free kick. Let's not get complacent. Hussein Bar has come on for Halil at half time for Göztepe. Okay, looks like we're doing well still. Emre's throw to Pardo. Infield to Nzonzi, first time to Mert. Pardo. Gets it back from Nzonzi, out wide to Emre. Got plenty of space to pick out a cross. He cuts it back instead. Ryan Babel absolutely smacks it past the goalkeeper. Lovely goal. Set up by Emre Tashdemir, who's also won a penalty today. He's having a good game for himself. And it's a bang finish by Ryan Babel. He's mad that I'm not letting him leave, but at least he's playing well on the pitch to make up for it. Luyendama wins the header over Eren, his old teammate, I think. Actually, I can't remember if they did end up playing together. I think they joined and left in the same window. Pardo to Maicon. Back to Pardo. Maicon. Pardo again. Maicon. Nzonzi. Back to Maicon. Pardo. It's all going back to Maicon at the moment. Pardo breaks for pattern, passes to Nzonzi, but of course, comes to Maicon again. Nzonzi, it's a lovely ball out wide to pick out Emre. Emre with an early cross. Falcao heads it back this time to Babel, but his shot's blocked by El Yamik, and he's won a corner off Gassama. Which Football Manager is good for you? This one. Well, all of them, really. I haven't played a Football Manager game I haven't liked. But I guess always the latest one's the best because it has the up-to-date database. And all of the players are how good they actually are in real life generally. So I always play the latest one. Deniz is on for Eren. Borges is on for Valzania. We've got a free kick. Let's get one more. Falcao whips it in. And it's headed in by Sofian Feghouli. 3-0. And that is surely job done. At least Falcao's getting some assists in. Or one assist in. Right, clearance is going to go to Marcao. Back to Muslera. Luyendama. Maicon. Pardo Nzonzi. Up wide to Emre. Emre's going to take it down the line himself. Brought down by Pantic, who's already got a yellow card. And it's going to be a second for Pantic. Danilo Pantic is sent off. So Emre Tashdemir has got an assist, won a penalty, and got someone sent off. He's had a cracking game today. Don't think he's going to win the man of the match, especially if Pardo scores this. It's off the wall. Sets up Babel, and he's ended up losing it. Nzonzi and Pardo tied yet again. Let's bring on Lescano and Emre Akbaba. Three minutes left. And I think that should be it. And there it is, the final whistle. The 3-0 victory, nice and comfortable. Falcao missed an early penalty after Emre Tashdemir was fouled by Gassama. Ruben Pardo showed how to score with a set piece. Lovely free kick. And from then went on to win 3-0. Pardo man of the match. And Gassama, who gave away the penalty, made a total of 7 mistakes, was the worst player. Right, give Pardo some more praise, another brilliant performance. Turkey boss Samet Aybaba was watching, looking at Emre Tashdemir, Mert and Halil from Göztepe for his next squad. And Uruguay manager was looking at both goalkeepers. Apparently Ichazov, Göztepe's goalkeeper, is also Uruguayan. And, of course, Fernando Muslera. Alright, well, that is going to do for this episode of Football Manager Then. To summarise, we faced Schalke at home in the Europa League. Ozan Kabak, who just a year and a half ago was a Galatasaray player, gave Schalke the lead after 37 minutes with a header. Younes Belhanda scored a sick equaliser before going off injured. So unfortunately we got held to a draw, which meant we dropped down to second in our Europa League group behind Malmo. We went to Alanyaspor in the league with just 3 days rest. We took the lead, a brilliant goal by Pardo was cancelled out by a brilliant goal from Saleh Uchan. And unfortunately we couldn't find ourselves a winner. Disappointing draw there. We've just beaten Göztepe 3-0. Ruben Pardo scored a free kick after Falcao missed from the penalty spot. Early on, Emre Tashdemir had been fouled. Ryan Babel blasted in a second from Emre's pass. Sofian Feghouli headed in Falcao's free kick for a third, before Pantic got a second yellow card for Göztepe with 10 minutes to go. So yeah, at least we didn't lose, but definitely would have preferred to win the games we drew. Next episode though, we do go to Germany as we take on Schalke in the reverse fixture. Can't afford to lose that one. We go away to newly promoted Erzurumspor, who had a sick start to the season. Tailed off a little bit, but they're still in 8th, which is really good. And we're at home to Konyaspor, who are currently 7th. So potentially some banana skins there. Schalke, of course, the way is going to be a tough game. That's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below, especially my Discord. That's where I post my stream schedule every week, and that's where you can be notified when I go live. For now, it's been Snowflake. Hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.